Ain't no way! You know, I wanted to dress up as a dude with an actual job. Why are you saying Clark Kent? Who's Clark Kent? I don't understand. Anyway, here's the blast off. Fisher Price is my first substitute teaching gig. I don't understand. Like, why? No, I'm dressed up like this, not for Clark Kent. Who's Clark Kent? Who's Clark Kent? I'm Harry Emden. I'm just a regular old accountant, dude. What are you talking about? Like, I have I just as a Twitch streamer. As a Twitch streamer, I don't have a real job, right? So as someone devoid of a real job, this is the scariest costume you could wear. So I don't actually wait, hold on. 1 second. Sorry. No, okay, it's not back. Who is this in Hassan's room? Look. I know a lot of you are probably a little bit disappointed. I know a lot of you are probably a little bit disappointed, right? Because you're like, oh my God, you didn't fulfill your promise to us. Like, you were actually going to dress up. You were actually going to do something. And I wanted to see like what the easiest thing I could do, right? Because like all of the people that normally work on costumes and stuff like that, like they're so busy. This is like literally the busiest time for like Stella Chu, you know, all these like cosplayers. Like I always have a hard time getting this stuff ready to go ahead of time. So I thought, as disappointing as it is, I thought to myself, maybe I could just, you know, do something like, maybe I could just do something silly, you know. As a Twitch streamer, I thought to myself, what's the scariest costume? Obviously, the scariest representation is someone having a job, right? And all the Clark Kent comparisons are actually just completely ridiculous. That's not what I was going for at all. That wasn't my intention at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't even know who Clark Kent is. Except, what do you mean? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. What? What? Ain't no way! Who's that? Who is that? Wait a minute. He was Superman the whole time. I can't rip the mustache off. I did not want to shave the mustache. And I will have to still wear the glasses. So it's going to be somewhere in between. Brother, that was a slow ass change. Those kids in Jarhampur. I know. Well, it's fine. I wasn't going to go there anyway. I was going to send Hawk Girl there regardless. I still have a 9 to 5. So yeah. There it is. No muscle pads needed, baby. I know there are little padding on. There is a little bit of padding on it, which made it harder to put on. Which definitely made it harder to put on the the jacket over it. But you're cosplaying Superman mid transition. Superman, but he got called back to work overtime. My feeling got hurt when you were cooking day jobs. Oh, really? Blonde Bob, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Oh, and then, of course, the final part of the Superman costume is this. Boom. This is what he does. It's crazy. He, like, in the newest Superman, he just goes like this. And then everyone's like, what? That's Superman. That's a totally different guy. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Here it is. Boom. There it is. It's funny because, like, David Corenswet and actually Henry Cavill before David, both of the last two Supermans have the exact same issue that I have, which is that they look significantly better with like stubble and like maybe a little bit of a mustache, as opposed to when they're doing the Superman fit where they have to go fully clean shaven. And because I've done this before where I like went fully clean shaven before, specifically for one of the for Zorro, I just didn't want to do the full commit this time, and I wanted to make sure that I still had the mustache. I just could not get away with the full commit, because there's too much, you know, there's far too much that you need to do. Does the S stand for Soros? Yeah. I think the most goated fit, like honestly, one of the most goated Superman outfits would be the Red Sun one. Where's Crypto? I'm gonna see if we can get Kaya a Crypto fit. Actually, that'd be pretty sick. But we'll see. Yeah, and then obviously, we gotta play that. I love this song. And I gotta like get one of these down here like this. There you go. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Billions must hope. Yeah. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. It's like corny, cheesy, hopeful, kind, nice, uncompromisingly woke, immigrant story, anti-Israel. If I didn't do it this year, I mean, what other year would I have to do that? Like, this is the year to do it, you know? Yeah, dorky. Like, it was just so perfect. Yeah, leftists doing the right thing. Yeah, super woke. I guess I never considered it being an immigrant story. Dude, Superman on many different instances has talked about being literally an illegal alien, because that is what he is. I don't mean it like alien as in like the way that people use it. He quite literally is an illegal alien, like alien in the normal understanding of the word. Metropolis is in Delaware, first date, best date. Okay. I went and I did it with my iPhone. That's crazy. And no, we can't do this. I look insane without my mustache, bro. And I look like shit without the mustache. And everyone in my life always tells me don't do it. So yeah, I would look ridiculous. Anyway, so woo! All right, let's do it. I'm gonna be dressed up like this the entire day when I talk the entire day about serious news stories. I'm gonna be dressed up in this way. So, do you see Christoph Waltz seemingly knows Hegelian ball? It's not surprising. Old school actors are constantly, they're reading, they're doing like normal real world shit. They're not like people like us. Piss breaks are going to be 5 minutes long. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hasan not beating the Flexican allegations. Oh my God. What the hell, bro? I didn't think about the piss break. I also have other costumes. I have a riding costume too, that I thought I would do the riding costume, but I didn't, you know, I might do it tomorrow or something. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to taking off a romper every time you piss. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that. That's going to be annoying. Please take photos of the fizz for once in your life, Unc. Whatever. Like that. There you go. take the glasses off and then do one of these. Freaky ass Superman. I did it. I don't care. I did it. Whatever, dude. I'm in a good mood. I hope everyone else is having a good day today as well. Do an outfit costume change before? No, I'm not a human. All right, bro. Chill. Lawman, you look like Einstein on his birthday. Daddy Kit Kat, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hot Girling, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. All right, we got a lot of news to cover. We're going to get all of the way up into it. Christoph Waltz, first and foremost, explaining Hegelian dialectics in a food YouTube show in the context of ceviche was not in my expectations today, but I'm all in for it. There can never be a whole without a contradiction. Contradiction is part of the whole. You see, contradiction is what gets movement into the process. You can't just do one thing. You have to consider the contradiction in order to eventually arrive at something at all. Yeah. In my headcanon, he's not just a Hegelian. He understands Hegel because he understands Marx. In order to understand Marx, you must understand Hegel. You must understand dialectics. But that's he's not just Hegelian. He is dialectically thinking about commodity production, and he's saying that the history of all man hitherto is built around class struggle and revolves around a dialectical understanding of class struggle. That's what it is. That's what he's saying. Mike responded to your comment. Okay, calm down. He's going to jail. Okay, hit her through. Hit her. I can't say it. Okay, shut up. Hitherto. Oh, the Zach Polanski episode is out. Forgot about that. We need to make hope normal again. HasanAbi's episode of Bold Politics with Zach Polanski is live now. We'll obviously talk about that too. I also forgot. Hold on. God damn it. There's so much happening in the freaking world, dude. I was supposed to do this thing with them. Where the frick is my... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can click on this land. Nope, I can't. Frick. Hold on, I gotta do something. You radicalized me, thank you. Hell yeah. No, thank you. Thank you for being open to get radicalized. Thank you for having an open mind, chatter. That's the real secret. Attach. Okay. Yeah, I need to do a collabo post. So I didn't even do the collabo post, but now I did it. Okay, I did the collabo post. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I think I did the collabo post. Okay. You can't swear in the outfit? Real punk rock? Yeah. You can be corny, okay? It's okay to be corny. It's okay to be a little corny. It's okay to be nice. As a AUDHD haver, I can't focus on shit when you're wearing a costume, too much sensory input. Zoran edit with a punk rocker song. See, that's what I mean. This is what I like. I like this corny shit, bro. I think people shouldn't be afraid to be corny at times, you know? And hopeful. I think we need more of that. We need more hope and change, dude. Not to get all Obabe with this, but we need more hope and we need more change. It's desperately needed. God, okay, maybe a little too corny. Maybe he's too much of a corn dog, but maybe he's too much of a cornball, but I do think a lot of people are obsessed nowadays with presenting themselves a certain way that they don't want to come out. They don't want to come across like they care about anything. You know what I mean? Especially on the internet where people are just so nihilistic. They feel like being sociopathic or operating that way is somehow cool. I don't think that shit's cool at all. I think owning your cringe is much better than just constantly escaping it, constantly trying to present yourself as something that you're not. You know? It's all right. I think being earnest is cool. Being sincere is cool. Showing empathy is cool, you know? Now, obviously, don't let it get ahead of, don't get ahead of yourselves, right? Don't go super corny, but will we talk about really important things, but not this trash Halloween? This is what I mean. We can't even have a brief moment, bro. We can't even, You can't even have a brief moment of sincerity and be like, it's all right. It's all right to be kind to others and all this stuff without some leftist coming to the chat being like, all right, enough fun. Fun is bourgeois decadence. Fun is counter-revolutionary. Hope is counter-revolutionary. Fun is counter-revolutionary. Get to the news. I am angry. I'm angry all the time. The world sucks. It's like, we all know, man. We talk about it every day. I know. Just relax. Okay, relax. Calm down. We're going to get there. Don't you worry. Please never hide your dimples again. Judge ruled. Also, here's some good news. Trump administration cannot suspend food aid benefits. U.S. judges rule. Hell yeah. There's plenty of that. There's plenty of that on the internet. Nice Batman costume, you said? Dude, also, I'm back on my reading shit. I'm back on my reading grind. Okay. And doing a little bit of... Wait, that's what you got? Can you find the Crypt Dog one? That's crazy. That's crazy. Apparently, this is the only thing that they had in Kaya's size. Hello. Hello, lady. Kaya. Hello. She does not with this fit. That's so funny. There's no Crip Dog. She looks miserable. I mean, she always looks miserable. She's a Mastiff breed. She's a Mastiff mix. She's droopy. That's called gravity. Oh no. Fifi also always looks miserable. Fiona's got a boxer fit on. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, I was talking about Absolute Batman. Looks amazing. Also, I'm back on my reading shit as well. You can take it out. Check out Absolute Batman. He brutalized Nazis for the annual. Yeah, I saw. I heard he also beat the shit out of a cop or something, or like an ICE person. What? Wow, James Gunn saw my fit and said, wait a minute. Wow, that's the gun don't jam. The gun never jams. Tie it down. This is so funny. Oh no. She does not with the fit, I don't think. The gun don't miss. Yeah, Absolute Batman is going nutty mode. And I kind of want to get her a better costume. Okay, calm down, everybody. What you see is what you get. Not to be cheeky, bro, but dressing Kai as a rain cloud or lightning bolt would have been funny as hell. No, I think so too. I agree. I was gonna do Raiden. I was actually gonna be Raiden specifically.